Welcome everybody, it's Lady Indica here, and I'm back. I'm sorry I've been gone for a little while. Life has just been crazy, been going through flares and stuff. But I'm back, and today we're gonna be talking about being in a relationship and being chronically ill. Now, I don't even know where to start with this subject because there's just so much to it. So I guess I'm gonna kind of ramble on about it. So for me, when I get into a relationship, the first thing anyone that I'm talking to, I let them know that, look, I'm on disability, I have lupus, I have fibromyalgia, and if you're not ready to deal with this, then we don't need to talk. Because I'm the type of person that when I get in a relationship, I'm looking for a relationship for the long haul. And if you can't deal with that, then we don't need to be together. Because being in a relationship with a chronically ill person, it's a lot to deal with. It is. And now that I'm older, I realize that it's not easy to deal with someone who's chronically ill, and it puts a lot of stress on the person that you're with. It does. Um, Also, when you're in a relationship, you may be with someone who may not understand what you're going through. And quite honestly, they don't understand. No one understands unless you're that person that's feeling that's in pain, that's chronically ill. No one understands. They try to understand, but at the end of the day, you have to understand that they feel helpless because there's nothing they can really do. And that can cause some frustration when you're in a relationship too. And, for me, I'm on disability. So whoever I'm with and decide to be with, they're going to have to work and they're going to have to be doing most of the providing. And that's also stressful on our relationship. And, it may come off as, you being lazy or that you don't want to do anything when it's not that. When it's not that. And then you feel bad because you can't help provide as much as you would like to because you're chronically ill. I know for me, I've been in several relationships and I feel like I could do more if I was working and I can help and there won't be so much financial stress if I was able to do so. And you have this guilt inside of you because in a way you're helpless. What are you going to do? I tried working. I was going to school. I tried working. I was in school and doing both of that. And I could not handle it. My body cannot handle it. And then, this is an invisible thing. I look fine on the outside. I fine. I look like an everyday person. But on the inside, there's days where I'm so tired. There's days where I'm in pain. There's days where I can get up and I can clean and I can cook and I can do this and do that. And not everyone understands that. And it's very difficult being in a relationship. It is. And I think that when you are in a relationship, you need to let that person know before ahead of time what they're getting into because not everybody is ready to deal with that. They're not. Especially if you're looking for a long-term situation, and you may have to cancel because you're not feeling good one day. You may have to spend the day in bed cuddling because you're going through a flare. All of that you got to take into consideration when you're in a relationship. A lot of times I feel, uh, I feel like a burden because it's like you're having to that person's having to take care of you or provide for you and your family, especially when you have kids. It's very hard and it can be frustrating. It can. And I guess that's all I can say. Like there isn't all good. It's not all bad things in having chronically ill, being chronically ill, and being in a relationship. It's not all bad because there are people out there who try to be understanding and try to be as helpful as possible and try to get you, to understand what you go through. But for us, it's frustrating because they don't understand and they're never going to understand because they don't deal with it. I would love to work. I would love to go to work and be able to provide for my own money and have money coming in instead of being on disability that is barely paying me anything anyway. And that's frustrating. So I guess that's all I have to say on that subject. Let me know, when you start a relationship, do you go ahead and you tell them that, look, I'm a chronically ill person, and let that person know, or do you wait after a while, after talking to them or dating with them, to let them know? Comment down below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. Sorry, I can't talk today, you guys. Anyways, see you later.